Some college superstars just simply do not pan out in the NFL. Today we're going to be looking at 10 college stars that just simply did not play well in the NFL. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get alerts when we upload. Without further ado, let's jump to number 10. Number 10. Matt Barkley. As a 4-year starter with broken records as the USC Trojans quarterback, Matt Barkley had a high draft stock even though he passed up going into the 2012 NFL draft to play one more year of college ball. But a subpar senior season at USC hurt Barkley's draft campaign, and he ended being selected in the 4th round by the Eagles. He saw limited action in Philadelphia before getting a chance to start some games for the Chicago Bears in 2016. In 6 games with Chicago, Barkley went 1-5 with 8 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, and 43 yards lost due to sacks. Number 9. Ryan Leaf. Expectations for this Washington State Cougars product were brutally high, as they should have been, given that he was the 2nd overall pick in the 1998 draft behind Peyton Manning. However, Leaf didn't quite live up to those expectations, tallying 14 touchdowns and 36 interceptions during his 4-year NFL career. He was sidelined all of 1999 by a shoulder injury that he sustained in training camp. Overall, his NFL career was a disaster. Number 8. Tim Couch. Tim Couch is one of the Cleveland Browns' most notable draft busts. After the Kentucky Wildcat quarterback extraordinaire was selected 1st overall by the Cleveland Browns in 1999, he went 2-12 in addition to leading the league in getting sacked 56 times and losing yards due to being sacked for 359 yards. Despite leading the Browns to a 9-7 record and a playoff appearance in 2002, he was released in the 2003 NFL season and hasn't played a regular season game since. Number 7. RG3. The 2012 NFL draft was heavily hyped because of the stacked prospect class, which Baylor product RG3 topped. He went 2nd overall to the Washington Redskins, and some critics thought he'd have a more fruitful playing career than 1st overall pick Andrew Luck out of Stanford. But RG3's NFL legacy will be the long list of injuries he sustained, including tears to multiple parts of his knees and a number of concussions. The Redskins are still to this day criticized for how they handled his mounting ailments during the start of his NFL career. Number 6. Brady Quinn. Quinn entered the draft with a stunning arm, and the Cleveland Browns were hoping the Notre Dame product would help them find a way to get some good, consistent play. But after playing in just 1 game in 2007, he ended both of the following seasons on IR, and concussions marred the end of his playing career. He now serves as a college football and NFL analyst for Fox Sports, even though he's never officially retired from playing in the NFL. Number 5. Trent Richardson. Out of all the college football stars who struggled in the NFL, running back Trent Richardson is probably the most mysterious case. His stellar college career with the Alabama Crimson Tide made his draft stock soar, and he was taken 3rd overall in the 2012 draft behind Andrew Luck and Robert Griffin III. Some argue that he had a better rookie season than both quarterbacks, but his production took a major dip in the following season, dropped from 950 rushing yards in 2012 to 563 in 2013. His numbers continued to drop, and he never quite got his groove back. Number 4. Tim Tebow. Sure, Tim Tebow proved to be an incredibly polarizing figure, but even if you were a fan, there was no denying it. The guy didn't have the chops to have a long NFL career. Even with a Heisman Trophy and 2 national championships under his belt, NFL scouts weren't crazy about Tebow's undisciplined play. He managed a successful 2011 season with the Denver Broncos before opposing teams got hip to his playing style and his lack of NFL caliber ability was exposed. In 2012, he was replaced by Peyton Manning. Tebow unsuccessfully tried to play for other teams before trying his hand as an analyst and as a baseball player. Number 3. Johnny Manziel. He certainly didn't get the nickname Johnny Football by having a bad college football career. Manziel had star power as the Texas A&M quarterback became the first freshman ever to win the Heisman Trophy, but his stock plummeted mightily not long after he was drafted by the Cleveland Browns in the 2014 NFL Draft. Manziel showed up late for practices despite playing poorly on the gridiron and was constantly battling personal issues off the field, including domestic violence allegations from his girlfriend and a substance abuse problem. He has since stepped away from the pros and logged some playing time in the CFL. It remains to be seen if the NFL gives his former college football star another chance. Number 2. Vince Young. Vince Young will forever go down in Rose Bowl history for his MVP performances for the Texas Longhorns in 2005 and 2006. So naturally, the Tennessee Titans were stoked to select him with the 3rd overall pick in the 2006 NFL Draft. But although he was voted the AP's Offensive Rookie of the Year, Young never fully grew and adjusted into an NFL quarterback. He retired in 2011, with his Rose Bowl smackdowns of Michigan and USC remaining his legacy. Number 1. Jamarcus Russell. At the conclusion of his 3-year career at LSU, Jamarcus Russell had thrown for 6,625 yards with 52 touchdowns and had a 62% completion percentage. But at the end of his 3-year stint with the Oakland Raiders, who drafted him 1st overall in 2007, he was 7-18 with 18 touchdowns, 23 interceptions, and 457 yards lost due to being sacked. He tried to make a comeback in 2016 and offered to play for free. Nobody took him up on that. Let us know in the comments down below which one of these college football stars was your favorite to watch. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more sports content. As always, we'll see you guys next time.